first slide. We are live in 3, 2, and...
Have you ever felt the unexpected sting of betrayal from those you thought would always protect you? How can the same hands that nurtured also wound so deeply? Family betrayal is a profound paradox that leaves us questioning the very nature of trust and love. This betrayal creates a tension between our desire for personal success and the emotional turmoil that holds us back. Navigating this emotional labyrinth is crucial, for within it lies the key to not only healing, but also unlocking true personal success and resilience. Imagine, if you will, standing at the precipice of your own success. The world is at your feet, and yet the faces of those who once cheered for you now cast shadows of doubt and envy. Success, my friends, is a double-edged sword. It carves a path to your dreams, but in its wake, it often reveals the true nature of those around you. Family and friends who once stood shoulder to shoulder with you may now seem like distant echoes of a time when loyalty was untested by the gleam of your accomplishments. Why is it that the more successful we become, the more isolated we feel? Perhaps it's because success acts as a mirror, reflecting not just our triumphs, but also the insecurities of those around us. When you rise, it forces others to confront their own perceived inadequacies, and often this confrontation manifests as betrayal. It's a silent wound, one that festers without words, only glances and whispers. But life, you see, is not a straightforward journey. It's a tapestry woven with threads of joy and sorrow, triumph and betrayal. As you ascend, the pressures mount silently, like an unseen hand pressing down on your spirit. The world expects more of you, more success, more achievements, more of everything. Yet the higher you climb, the steeper the fall can seem. Imagine this. A young man or woman starts with nothing but a dream and an unyielding spirit. They labor, sacrifice, and endure. Each step forward is hard-earned. As they inch closer to their goals, their victories are celebrated. Yet with each milestone, the weight of expectation grows heavier. Friends who once shared in the joy of small victories now seem distant, their smiles tinged with resentment or envy. Family who provided support now question motives, influenced by the insidious whispers of jealousy. The pressures of life do not announce themselves with grand fanfare. No, they creep in quietly, like shadows lengthening at dusk. One day you find yourself crushed under the weight of it all: expectations, betrayals, and the relentless pursuit of success. It is in this moment of despair, when the spirit feels broken, that the true test begins. To rise from the ashes is not a loud, dramatic affair. It's a quiet, almost imperceptible process. It begins with a whisper of resilience within your heart, a faint but unyielding desire to stand again. You realize that true strength is not in never falling, but in rising every time you fall. The betrayals, the pressures, they do not define you. What defines you is your ability to confront them, to acknowledge the pain, and yet choose to move forward. You see, life is not just about the destination, but the journey, the struggles, the heartbreaks, and the triumphs. Each experience, no matter how painful, adds to the richness of your story. The pressures that once seemed insurmountable become the very crucibles that forge your resilience. The betrayals that once shattered your trust teach you the invaluable lesson of discernment and self-reliance. And so you rise, Quietly, steadfastly, you rise. You rebuild your spirit with the knowledge that every fall is a lesson, every betrayal a reminder of your inner strength. You start to see that success is not just measured by the accolades or the applause, but by your ability to stay true to yourself amidst the chaos. In the end, it's not the success that defines you, but the journey. Embrace the struggles, for they shape you. Trust in your resilience, for it will carry you through the darkest nights. And remember, the silent pressures and the quiet betrayals are but shadows that will pass. You are the constant, the enduring flame that will rise again and again from the ashes of any adversity.